guys, just this is not a rant. This is not to discourage anyone who wants to start a business. This is just me updating you guys about my journey. Hi, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zamtetwa, and thank you for watching this video. You guys can see by the title of this video, these are things I wish I knew before I started a business, before I left my 9 to 5, or rather, these are things they don't tell you about. My number one for me will be not getting an income. So they do tell you that you won't make enough or whatnot and whatnot. I was aware of that, but I never thought there'll be a month whereby I don't make anything. Like, there was a month whereby I didn't make money at all. Can you imagine how stressful that can be? You understand, you've got bills to pay, you know, you still need to go and see clients, you still need to, you know, carry on as if you got paid. So yes, so my advice will be to you guys is make sure before you leave your 9 to 5, make sure that you reduce your expenses. Make sure you reduce your expenses. That's number one. Then number two, pay your debt as much as you can. Push whatever you can. Push. Then number three is to save. Save. Those are my 3 things you need to do before you leave your 9 to 5. Save, reduce your expenses, and pay your debts. Because you're not getting a salary, not getting an income is not nice. Number 2 is UIF. So find out if you were contributing towards UIF, and if you were, please go and claim for UIF. I know it can be stressful and it can waste time, but you know what? You need every cent. You need all the money you can get. So go claim for UIF. My experience with UIF was not nice at all. It was not nice, and even now, like, I'm like, oh God, I'm glad it's over. But the whole process for me, it was not nice. Me going to Department of Labor, polishing the chairs, because you know you wait there, and then they send you back, and then you have to wait for your previous employer to give you all the documents that are required. You find that the previous employer will make a mistake. You have to go back. You know, you still have to queue. You don't get special treatment. You don't get special treatment from Department of Labor. You still have to queue. Even if you came last month or last week, you still have to queue. So for me, it was a very bad experience for me. There was a point where I even cried at Department of Labor. I was like, you know what, I can't take this anymore. I even cried there. And I was on the verge of giving up. I'm like, I'm just gonna leave this money, it's fine, you understand, because this is just stressing me. I don't think it's worth the stress. My sister was like, you know what, you are not giving up. Because I think the problem was my previous employer, not my previous employer, my other employer. They were just taking forever to give me the documents, and then they'll give you the documents that are required when you find that the dates are wrong. So like, they were just taking forever, and I think they were not taking this serious. So for me, it was just too much. It was just stressful. So I nearly gave up. But my sister was like, you know what, you are not giving up. You're going to fight for this, and you're going to make sure that you get this money. So claim your UIF. Don't be embarrassed to go there. Just go. You were paying for it, right? So why not claim for it? So claim for UIF, because it will help you at some point. And then number 3 is you will work like you've never worked before. And I'm not exaggerating, because now you are doing everything on your own. You are doing everything, and you want to make sure that you get money to month end. You want to be able to pay your bills. You don't want to be like, you know, the month whereby you didn't get money. You want to make sure that you get money. You want to make sure that you still please your clients. You will work like you've never worked before. Stress levels will be high. I guarantee that. Like, stress levels will be high. Don't neglect yourself, because the mistake I made was to neglect myself, because I was like, hey, I can't be going to the gym. I still have to do admin. I have paperwork. I have deliveries. I have so many things to do, and I'm busy with paperwork. Don't neglect yourself, because with me for the past quarter, like, my health was just taking a big sit, and now I'm feeling it. So I have to make sure now that I take care of myself. I go back to my routines. I make sure that I still meditate. I go to the gym. Like, I do everything that is for me, because I'll feel like going to the gym is a waste of time. No, taking care of yourself is never a waste of time. Trust me. Take care of yourself. Find ways to deal with stress. If you have to run. If you have to go for a walk. If you have to go to the gym, go to the gym. But find ways to deal with stress, because your stress levels will be like. Then number 4 for me will be, some months you will make a lot. You remember number 1, I said some months you won't make money. Some months you will make a lot. So it's like this. So what you need to do for yourself is to just draw a line and make sure you stick to that line. If you're giving yourself 10,000 every month, stick to the 10,000. Even if you made 100,000, stick to the 10. Because days whereby you don't make anything are coming. So make sure that you stick to the line, stick to the 10,000. You stick to the money you've allocated to yourself. Don't go overboard just because you made more. Don't do that, because some months you won't make enough. And who's gonna pay for your bills? Who's gonna pay for your bills? So please stick to the line. No beyond, no below. Stick to the line. Number 5 will be, don't burn your bridges. So when you resign, make sure you save your notice. Make sure you do it right. Make sure all the assignments you have, all the projects you have, everything that you are dealing with, make sure you do everything before you resign and everything is completed. Make sure you leave on a good note. Because you know why? Your business might not work out. Whatever you're doing might not work out. So now you're going to need employment. You're going to need someone to reference you. You need to go back to corporate. So who's going to hire you if you have a bad reputation, or if your previous employer won't reference you? Make sure you leave on a good note and you don't burn your bridges. Because this thing of entrepreneurship and businesses, it can go the other way. You understand? And now you still have to go, and you'll have to go back to corporate and apply for a job. So don't burn your bridges. Number 6, find someone to talk to. Like, I mean it. Like, find someone who understands what you're going through. Even if they don't understand, find someone who can listen to you, because sometimes you'll feel like you're losing your mind. So for me, my mother, my sister, and my mentor, they've been helping me a lot. So find someone to listen, find someone you can talk to, who can listen to you. Because guys, I'm telling you, this is not easy. Like, at some point I was like, let me just send my CV. Let me just fix my CV. Like, not even I was fixing my CV, ready to go back and apply. But I was like, you know what, let me just give us another chance. Let me not give, because the first quarter of this year was just on another level, guys. I'm not lying to you. It was just on another level. I'm like, why nothing is working out? Why everything I'm doing is just going the other way around? I was like, what is happening? I nearly gave up. But just find someone to talk to, someone who understands you, and someone who won't judge you even when you cry. Because my sister, I don't know how many times I've cried to my sister. Like, she'll just say, CCA, she'll just listen, So find someone to talk to, and just talk. Like, make sure you let it out. Because as I've mentioned before, stress levels will be high. Okay? And then lastly for me will be, I remember my mentor used to say, people are not dogs. I'm like, what do you mean? She'll be she'll be like, people are not loyal like dogs. So if, let's say, you have someone and then now they get a better job and they leave you, it's okay. Don't be mad at those, because I remember I had a PA in the beginning of this year, and then she got a better job and she left. I was like, hey, people are like this. I'm giving people opportunity, and then they just leave me like that. People are not dogs. People are not loyal like dogs. So it's fine. And also, we want people to grow. You understand? So be prepared that people might leave. As much as I would love to get loyal employees, I'm still small, so I'm not looking for many employees, but I just want that loyal person. But even if that loyal person decides to leave, that's still okay, guys. And with my PA, she was young, she was a graduate, so I can't expect her to just stay with me. I mean, my head is all over the place. Some months I'm not getting paid, So it's fine. Some people and your employees might leave. That's okay. They need to grow too. They're human. They also want to grow in life. So that's okay. So guys, that's what I wish I knew before I left my 9 to 5 and started and going on my own 100%. The rewards are also amazing. I don't want to lie, guys. The rewards are amazing. Some months are good, some months are bad. Stress levels are there. But you know what, I'm still doing this. I'm still happy. I'm positive about things. Things are looking good. So yes, guys, I'll give you an update on my second quarter. But for now, I'm just still pushing, I'm grinding, I'm just doing this. And that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, guys, I'm not saying this to discourage anyone who wants to start a business. I'm just, sharing my experience with you guys and making sure that before you resign or before you leave your 9 to 5, you are prepared. It is not easy, but it is worth it. It is worth it, trust me. So yes, guys, that's all from me today. Thank you very much. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you.